Hi guys, Jen here. Just wanted to come on here and explain a little about what's going on and the reality that we have when we think things and we experience things personally and within our own body, and then it manifests in our outward world. You have to excuse me, I only got 3.5 hours of sleep last night because I was fighting freaking bugs. So, if you haven't noticed, I look way below my health line right now. I am dealing with a lot of issues this week, and ever since Mercury retrograde decided to rear its ugly head on the 5th March. Okay, so basically what's going on is at work I've been having a lot of stress, okay? It's been kind of slow, things aren't going the way I want it to or the way I'd like it to. The girl I'm training under, is getting agitated. I'm not picking things up. She's very, she's a good person, but she's just very demanding and kind of controlling, and she has her own set way. So when I try to do it my way and I'm not picking things up because of one reason or another, either my health's not good, I'm not focusing correctly, different things like that, it's just confusing her. And then she's also got her own issues that she's bringing into the workplace, and it's just very stressful. So my anxiety level has skyrocketed in the last week and a half to 2 weeks, maybe even 3. So then, this week and last week, I started noticing other things happening. The not so cool things at all. What some would deem the Mercury retrograde phenomenon. Other people just say it's a bout of bad luck. But this is my case in point for this. It's actually a logic, real thing. Regardless of how you want to look at it. Basically, the more I get stressed out, the more my outward world situations and things end up backfiring for me. Okay? So, case in point. I'm at work. She's yelling at me for one reason or another. I come home, I'm getting stressed out. So, the other day, I decided, you know what? I've got my paycheck in. I'm gonna pay more than my minimum balance for the credit cards that I owe, okay? It's always a good thing. So I did that Monday night. And then basically it was supposed to go through then on my bank, but apparently it takes 3 days now for things to process, which I'm not used to. But I didn't, when it says the amount that you have on your bank thing, and then you figure out, okay, once it goes through, it's like, you have this amount, it's fine. Well, I thought I was fine. Case in point, I'm not. I wasn't. This week, because I was overdrafted $50, they charged me an extra $35 overdraft fee. Because I'm over my overdraft limit, which I guess is 1 per year or some crap. I don't even remember, because something like that happened, in early February, end of January or something. So they charged me a $38 fee, so now I am in the hole $85. Which I was not planning on Monday when this all happened. So now I have to figure out, I'm in a position where I'm getting very frustrated. I have to figure out what I have to eat during lunch when I'm at work, and I work from 9 to 5, so it's very frustrating trying to figure that out. And my living situation here is kind of haywire. But my case in point is, the more I get frustrated, the more negative things start to happen to me. So I gotta change my mindset. And I gotta stay as positive as I can. Okay, so the moral of the story is, if you're in a situation and things just keep piling up and keep piling up and keep piling up, you have to, in order to get out of that hole that is forming. And it's not your fault. It's just the way the energy is. I didn't mean to do this. Anxiety just came upon me. It's the way I am. It's the way I was built. It triggers me in some way, the way she reacts at work, and so it's triggering emotions, which are way more powerful than thoughts. And thoughts are powerful, but emotions are way more powerful. So if you're having a serious emotion whether it be sadness, anxiety, depression, anger, they will manifest tenfold. Okay, way more faster in your outer thing. Love, on the other hand, peace, compassion, all that stuff, all the good stuff, that takes a little bit longer to manifest as it's a stronger force, but it has to battle the negative ego center first before it can manifest things. And this dimension and this planet is more negative centered, so the negative stuff show up way faster. It's like trudging through mud to get to the sand. You gotta trudge through the crap first before you can get to the good stuff, which gets to the sand, and which gets you the more purity and the lake and all that stuff. But in order to get to that good stuff, you can't skip the mud, because it's like you can't jump 300 feet to get to the ocean or the lake's edge. So you have to go through the crap, which is what's happening right now. So basically, I just want to come on here and just clarify that, yeah, what you think, you make. And I didn't plan on making this. It's not like I went and thought, hey, you know what, I don't like life sucks, and let me just form a bunch of crap. But if you find yourself in a situation like that, it's really imperative that you find some center ground. Sorry, I have my laptop on my lap, and so it's a little shaky. So that you find some you time, some time to recenter and decrease your stress. Now, what I'm doing right now, I got let off half an hour from work, which means less money, but I have to focus on the positive end of that. Positive end of that is I can come home and de-stress and get some more, well, was thinking about getting more sleep, but that's not happening right now. And just, I'm listening to nice calming music now. I'm gonna go play some hatchlings online. I probably really should play my computer game, but that's gonna take too long and I have to work tomorrow, so I have to kind of fiddle fart around with stuff. I'm gonna take a nice shower, because showers are very good. For me, my element's water, so it helps. I don't know how and I don't know why, but hey, I go with it. And since it's a little bit better today, weather-wise in New York, it's Buffalo area, it's about almost 50. I just wish the buds were on the trees and stuff so I could get some more greenery, because that's what really kicks me into a positive mode. That's why I'm wearing green, because when I wear green and I can see it, like right now in this video when I'm watching you guys, I can see it and it lights me up. It's just something that just brings me joy. So what you need to do is, if you're in this funk, you need to find anything and everything that will bring you joy. Because the moment you start feeling that joy again, it breaks the cycle. Okay, so you got to keep that going. Okay, and I know it's hard. Like, every day I go to work, I go in a happy mood and I come home in a not so happy mood. And despite everything and my positive thinking and all my teachings, even as an empath, it's really hard for me. And like, my health starts to deteriorate. I mean, look at this. It's all because of my cortisol levels are sky high right now, which is the stress compound. And it also affects my stomach and my digestive tract. So I've been using essential oils. This is jasmine. I got it in a roll-on from a friend of mine when I went to a Young Living event years ago. No, a year ago? I don't know. But anyway, so I've been like dousing myself in this all day. Because actually what's funny and ironic, and this is how the universe works, there was a post in one of my groups, Connecting with Your Higher Self, that was talking about how jasmine, at least I think it's that group, maybe it was in my health, I posted in my health group anyways, or health page. See, my thought patterns are all scatterbrained, case in point. But anyways, it said jasmine is a really good plant to have in your cubicle or in your house, because it promotes happiness and it gets rid of anxiety and depression and excuse me, other lower energy negative feelings. I mean, even just smelling this now, it's like you walk out into a field of flowers. Oh, I love it. And personally, my idea, I mean, you don't have to do it, but this is what I do. I want to get one of the top brands, because that way they're pure. do your research, do your thing. I only use Young Living that's just because they work better for me than any of the other ones I've tried. And I stuck with them, and they always come through. So anyways, do what you gotta do. Walk your dog, get out, spend time with your pets, spend time with your kids if they're not gonna drive you up a wall. Don't go and try to do negative habits like drinking and binge eating and things like that, because that won't help you. Your body will get bogged down with more heavier energy and feelings, and you'll just feel sorry for yourself and bad for yourself, and you'll feel guilty, and then that'll spiral and blah, blah, blah. So you want to get out of that. You want to go do something fun. Even if it's just talking to your friends about the drama that's going on. We all need to vent. Okay? Shit happens. This is what's going down. I wanted to keep this video between 15 minutes, so I'm going on 11. But anyway, so thoughts are things. Emotions are way more powerful. Emotions are way more powerful than even thoughts. So you've got to get into that feeling center. You've got to feel the joy. You got to feel that happiness again if you can at all. Just do whatever you can, even distract yourself in some positive way, okay, from all the negativity going on. And I get it, guys. We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde. It's insane. Things are going to happen. If you have a contract or anything, things are going to go haywire. Technology's not going to be good. Communication's all freaking ridiculous, okay? So just hang in there. We've got to plug through this. It's going to be a long run. But we only got like 2 more weeks to go of this, which is, at least that's good. Because it goes until the 28th. And then we won't have to worry about it for another like 3 weeks. 3 months or so. So, just bear with it. Plug on through. For some odd reason, this Mercury retrograde is a lot more powerful than the ones I've, experienced, and my other psychic connected friends have experienced too. And I don't know why it's a different one, more powerful, but yeah, stuff is happening, guys. I don't know if it's because the veil is thinner, or we're more connected to the spiritual realms, or what, but yeah, guys, it's okay. Breathe through it, zen it out, chill if you can. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I just want to get on here and make sure you guys knew about that. And to be, explain what's going on with me, and my spirituality and the connections. And if you guys yourself are, experiencing anything crazy like that. If you are, I'd love to hear about it. If, we might be able to relate somehow or something. I'm just very open to listening to all of the different things. If you're not having any issues, great, more power to you. I'd love to hear what you're doing so I can try to figure out what I can do to help myself get out of this funk. And I think a lot of other people would love to hear it too. So after I post this video, I'll upload it, because I can't do Wi-Fi or live, and place your comments and comment about what you guys are doing to stay calm and collected and centered during this crazy Mercury retrograde, everybody's going out of their mind time. All right. Love, life, and blessings, everybody. Namaste. See you on the flip side.